Hello guys, welcome back to the crew calling all units Wednesday warm-up. This time not for a qualifier but for the actual summit. 2017 March summit, that's what we are looking at. I've done a few things already, well not really done, I have a look around already and I'm even first overall now with I don't know, 30 minutes or so running this thing. Oh, third overall now, okay, never mind. So, the Monster Arena is in the East Coast Arena. You can score for around 80,000 if everything goes right there. With something like the Nissan 370Z, Nissan Skyline. It's not teamed, it's a summit, so there is no team, you can use all your cars. The drift trial, also there, nothing new. We will have a quick look here on the track. I don't know, probably BMW M5 will be one of the better. You can of course also use the Mazda RX-7, which is considered to be the best, but yeah, we have quite a few long corners here and the BMW might drift a bit better through that. This is what happens if you drift on keyboard settings. You lose the multiplier after a few times. So, quickly gonna change this. Sport, manual gearbox, vibration at 0, sensitivity at about 80%, speed factor at about 80%, all the linearities at maximum and the dead zone at 0. And the most important thing, you change the type, controller type to wheel. Save the options, up we go. Way easier to flick that car around and control it. I'm in second gear now, but I'm assuming you can do third gear here in most of the parts. Second gear is a little bit too slow, might give some issues in certain corners. I'm also not used to drifting in this view though. Got away with it somehow. So we're probably gonna come to the most difficult part of this track. This corner you very often, yeah, something like that happens, or you lose the multiplier no matter what. This is a very tricky corner to get right there and not lose the multiplier at least. Other than that, just stay on the road here, go through the yellow lines. You sort of finish here, that's why it doesn't say wrong way. If you would just follow the road as you're supposed to do, then you would have to go left there uphill, but then you come down here again and then you finish here. That's why your scoring also counts here. You're sort of going reverse track now. Doesn't matter that much. I will figure it out. Probably use the Mazda here because yeah, it is pretty narrow. But the BMW might be the better option, seeing you can do a longer drift with that thing. Let's have a look. 64. I did a quick test here earlier, 67, but of course, let's see, 313,000 there someone. You can get the multiplier at 99 here, if you pay some attention to it. That's for the drift. Monster Arena in the East Coast. The crew time attack seems to be a dirt one. I can't do that, I have no crew members around at the moment, so we'll see. The direct trial is also here, nothing new, nothing special, and this is not gonna work because I'm on drift settings at the moment. It's on the highway, so a full team will not work here. In that way, it's quickly change it again here. All driving help, automatic, the rest back to where it was. Auto detect. And we retry. It's on a highway and there is a concrete wall in the middle, so with a team of 2 you can do whatever it is that you need to do here, meaning get a score. So we will not be able to get slipstream from 3 or 2 or 3 of your teammates with a team of 4, because it's not going to work with the concrete wall in the middle. What you do need to do is here come in duo. You either play with 2 players or you play with 4 players, so that you can slipstream each other here. Of course, there's a reason I'm using this Dodge Challenger. It's gives the slowest times in drag, and I'm doing this solo, so it doesn't matter if I do 19 or 20 or 21 seconds. The faster times will be around 18 seconds, I guess. But I already saw that with the qualifier running for about 10 minutes, that Stingblazer cheater guy is still there. Surprise, surprise. They deleted his scores last week. About half an hour later, he was there with new scores. I mean, really, Ubisoft, ban those idiots at least for 3 months, preferably for 6 months or even for life, because how stupid is this? They delete the scores, half hour later they are back. And that also means that they are still in the game. The summit is running for 30 minutes or something at this moment, and this guy is already in first place with 10 seconds. Several of us, including myself, had sent in a report to Ubisoft, but that doesn't help. You get an automated reply from them, telling them they will get in touch with you, and what usually happens is after a month and a half, 2 months, you get a reply on the issue, but it's already gone because the issue was involving last qualifier and the qualifier is over. So I'm not even going to bother to contact support again, because it's stupid as hell. And then they can't find this play, but there are videos out there from the guy. He takes off like an airplane, as I will show you here. There are already a few people who have set a time here. Let's have a quick look. I'm 30th. Okay. There you go. You see times 18.6, 18.3 it was earlier. The guy in first place has 10 seconds. Hello Ubisoft, get rid of this idiot as soon as possible. Last week he was there as well. They deleted his scores, and 20-30 minutes later he had new scores. That's how it goes if you don't ban them. So Drag Trial, Drift Trial, Monster Arena covered. The crew time attack I can't cover because that's what it is. Also here, unbelievable, unfucking believable. 396 kilometers an hour he's doing. I can immediately tell you right now it's not possible because we are it's a brand speed rep. That means we get a car, or you can use your car, and that is the Subaru BRZ in performance spec. Also here, nothing new about the track. We know this track. It's let's have a quick look. It's number 3, number 5, number 1 is for the end, and then we do number 2 and 4. So oops, that was a bit too far. So the first thing you score is number 3. It's performance. These things can do 410, 420, whatever you can get out of it. You drive into the water, it immediately refills your nitro boost, so you don't have to worry about that thing not being refilled by the time you get to the next camera, which will be number 5. Yep, that is. Also here, same scenario, drive in the water, immediately refill the nitro. Then we go all the way around and we go for number 2. Of course here you need a team and you need a slipstream, and not sure what the maximum speed of this thing is, but I'm assuming it will be like the Pagani and all of those cars in performance, around 420, 425, 430 maximum, something like that. Which is not something you're gonna end up with on all the cameras. At 3 and 5, almost impossible. At number 2, you might be able to score around 400, 410. Number 4, on the other hand, if you go this way a bit further here and you turn around here, I believe there's a boat here somewhere. There it is. You turn around there. That's more. That's far enough. Then you return to number 4. This is a question about getting some slipstream from your friends and timing, the timing of your nitro boost. And it's pretty simple. On this camera you need to hit the top speed of this thing on the limiter, which of course I'm not going to do now because I don't have slipstream. Immediately after the camera reset, or back on track, or whatever you want to use it, call that, you turn around and you finish with number 1. That's sort of the idea by it. Even solo, about, what is it, 10 seconds left, something like that. So after number 4 in the reset you can wait to get a nitro refill, and then you almost have, let's see, 3, 5, 2, yeah, then you have a full nitro bar for all the cameras, if you wait after number 4. Because we have 10 seconds left at the end, so you can wait after number 4 before you do finish with 1. Let's have a look. 342. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember exactly, but I think 380 something average was possible. So that first guy, again, that's the guy from the 10 seconds from the drag, and he's back here again. Oh, it already sort of gives you the feeling, why am I doing this? But yeah, that's what we do. Last qualifier, 1, 2, 3 for the crew team, 4 and 5 for the RCT team, being myself and my teammate Mario. That's where we finished in the qualifier. So, drag, drift, monster arena. The crew time attack I can't do. The brand speed trap we have just see. I will finish with the stunt race, but have a quick look on the skill test that we have to do. It's a slalom test. Quickly have a look. Where are we? Sort of west of Las Vegas. It's on a highway. It's 4 lanes wide. Jesus Christ! This is what you get. These cars do not steer. If you, I've been playing around in the drift with the wheel settings. And these cars do not steer if you come from wheel settings and you reset it to keyboard settings. I'm steering earlier than the car actually turns. I have to do a few runs like that, and then it will be back okay. But of course here a drag car on wheel settings, and you let's have a look. That way you have a pretty sharp corner there, and if you go that way, yeah, then it depends. Will it go on the strip, or do you have to go right here somewhere? That's also possible. We need to check that, what is possible here. But it's downhill if you come this way, so that might be a bit tricky as well. That's for the slalom. What do we have here? Of course, a stupid hill climb. No. Okay, and we have a Salt Lake City escape test. With the drag car, you're gonna be all over the place here. I don't know, does the Subaru have 4-wheel drive? We're probably gonna end up with a bike here. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the best idea. Okay, and it already catches me. But I just keep on continuing driving to show you the route. With a bike you can be you can come this way. It's an escape, so you do not need to stay on the road. There you go. If you go this way, here you can get some speed, because you're no longer on the ice roads here. So somewhere this way probably will be the case. No, seriously, dude. I don't want to do a cruise at the moment. Why do people never understand it first time? That's that. Escape tail. Well, you also probably, let's have a look. Yeah, you might also come this way. Also here you will, at certain point, will have no longer ice roads, but normal roads, so you can get some speed here at the end. But if I'm not mistaken, we've done also this one. We have done before in qualifiers or even in summits maybe. We have done this way, and I thought you could score more points going that way, as I just showed here. What is the third skill? Oh yeah, right, the hill climb. Well, yeah, it's pretty simple. It's a hill climb. Hello Ubisoft, get rid of the hill climbs or fix them. One of the two. We'll take out the bike because it doesn't matter at all, as I will show you. Where's the gate? There's the gate. Okay. So, option number 1. You go this way, you try to get some points, and then on top there is a flag, and if I'm not mistaken, there's a hill behind the flag, so once more, do not go for the flag. That's the worst thing you can do on a hill climb. So, you can either go for the flag here, then you score 11 points, 1100 points more, or you can jump over here and find some extra climbing meters, as the system just told me. There are a lot of climbing meters here that you can go, and you will score more than going for the flag. Possibility number 1. What do you know? I have in third place now. Okay, this guy does not want to give up, does he? Also here, our friend Mr. Stingblader is on top. Really, seriously. Anyway, that's option number 1 for the hill climb. Option number 2. Take a circuit bike. You come here with your teammate, and that's the hill climb glitch, as always. So it's pretty simple. You start this thing here, you put yourself somewhere, I don't know, maybe between the rock, between these fences, who will tell you. Put yourself here, you wait, your friend drives into you, you fly straight up, you fly miles high into the air, you score 10, 15, 20,000 points. That's option number 2. But we drive past this thing now. The bike glitch is an option, because as long as they don't fix it, people will be using it, so it's pretty simple. But on this hill climb, it's not necessarily going to give you the highest score, if I remember correctly. So what you do is, you take a drag car, through the gate. Be careful here to don't heat up your tires, and off we go. We drive that way, slightly climbing here already, so you'll get some points. Not that many though, but you will get some points. Drive up here, hit the nitro, and then here you have to try to avoid the trees and get some climbing meters here. I need to be more to the left, gives you some more climbing meters, and then you fly over the hill, and you will keep getting some climbing meters, and you will score. I can't remember how much we scored here, but that was one option. But probably people are gonna end up using. Let's have a look here. See 8,000 points here, that's sort of the scores you can get. Yeah, if that is the case, then the hill climb glitch with the bike hitting, getting hit by a friend will probably be the highest score anyway. So this cheater here on first place, with his fly hack or whatever it is he's using, he might be surprised that a lot of people are gonna come over him if they use the bike glitch. But yeah, that is also a way of cheating, I guess. At least that's what some think of it. I'm quickly gonna have a look at the settings. Yeah, I thought something was up there. All driving help is something I only use in the drag. Not, yeah, well, it was still on now, but I mean in the drag trial. It gives better starts for some reason. What was left? Let's have a quick look. Oh my god, seriously. So the hill climb, the slalom, the escape was in Salt Lake. I didn't get a score there, but that was there. Brand speed trap is shown. The direct trial we have seen as well. Crew time attack, I don't know what that will be. We'll see during the week. And we have a stunt race. I'm assuming 89,000 for first place. Okay, I think I already know where it is. It's dirt. Then we are going to end up with a Ducati Monster because that's best for it. Not always, but yeah. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, less and less I feel like participating big time on this one, but my teammate probably does so. And I will tell you why. You can drive into the valley there, score more, but that was not possible now because I didn't have time, so I wouldn't be scoring anyway. But also here you can go to the right somewhere. I think you can drop off a rock here or something. No, not this way, a bit higher, and then you can sort of do I think a awesome misty flip or something like that again, just like I did on the first ramp there. And how many laps is this? 3 laps. So we're gonna get scores here of about 120,000. Something like that. If you do a full lap the all the way around, there's a ramp here, and then we go, let's have a look. There's one more ramp here, and then we are one more ramp here. Yeah, that's sort of one lap, I think. Yeah. And you can also, where is it again? There. You can score all sort of points here if you can get it together. And once you're done, you reset. It puts you back up here. But meanwhile, you scored like 10,000 points extra by jumping in there for like 3 times. So that's the first canyon jump, and then there was also here somewhere. So you do this ramp on the left, and if I'm not mistaken, you can drive here somewhere. Is it through that bush? Yeah, I think it is, yeah. Yep, also here. About 3 or 4. And then here one more if you have time. It all depends on when you did the checkpoint. Once you are done, you reset again, and you continue your score. As soon as you go to a checkpoint, you can score again. So as long as the time is running, you can score whatever you want. And it doesn't have to be on the ramp every time. That's one option. Of course, you can also do the there you go. 6,000 points scored. Have 9 seconds left if you can find another. No, can't find another jump because I was stuck there. So the resets is gonna cost you. Not sure what it is. 500 points or 1,000 points, something like that. But it all doesn't matter because you can score. You can score about 10,000 points going into the canyon. But you get the idea. So, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna abort this because I will get the run together for, let's see, Sunday speed and stunt probably, where I have footage of the speed trap and footage of the stunt race probably. I will see because, I don't know if I mentioned this already in this video, this summit will remain 10 days. From March 23 till April the 2nd, and that is a Sunday, which means that in April the qualifiers will run from Sunday till Sunday instead of from Thursday till Thursday. Why? I don't know. They made a mistake in February, I think, where normally there should have been a qualifier more, because the summit always runs from Sunday till Sunday normally. Unless this will be the new schedule, 1 week qualifiers and 1.5 week summits. It's all possible. I guess we will see next month if the April summit is also 1.5 weeks. But I think they just forgot a qualifier in February, and now they sort of have to rectify that, and then they give this summit 1.5 week or 10 days. So yeah, I'm not too happy about this thing. A brand speed trap, okay, that's the same for all, we all use the same car. The stunt race is that you have to jump into the canyon to get over 100,000 points in 3 laps. That's already some issues. Monster Arena, nothing wrong with. The drift trial is also an annoying track where you often lose the multiplier in that one corner going downhill. The drag trial, yeah, it's a highway track, nothing special about it. Slalom, also nothing special about it. Then you have the hill climb, which you can either do with a drag car, or you can do the bike glitch, and you will score more points in both ways instead of going to the flag or go look for some climbing meters, which is of course ridiculous. Hill climb, get rid of it unless you put 50,000 points on the flag, Ubisoft. Then people will actually drive towards the flag instead of using all these tricks and trucks and whatever it is that they are using. Escape, yeah. Drag car is not gonna work there because you're in Salt Lake City on the icy roads, so you're probably gonna end up with some bike, preferably something with handling KTM 1290 or Kawasaki Z1000 would be my guess. Ducati Diavel might also be an option seen on the icy roads. The white tire on that Ducati might be the best option there, but we'll see, figure it out during the week. So this was sort of Wednesday warm-up for the March 2017 summit. Quickly going over the events, have a look where what is what and what cars and bikes we have to use, and a few annoying features like the hill climb and the stunt race. I will see you guys in the next one, and bye for now.